Morning guys, Roy here from Your Golf Travel. A little bit disappointed this morning, got up nice and early, thought I'd treat myself to a bacon sandwich, but got no bread, so on the muesli instead. So as well as the missing bread, another thing I noticed the other day while I was monitoring comments on the 2017 highlight video that I shot down at Prince's Golf Club with Mark, Matt and Dan. We talked about our best courses from last year, where we want to play this year as well. Was while I got all the guys' opinions on where their favourite course of the year was and where they wanted to play this year, I did say where I wanted to play this year, which was Turkey, but I never picked my own favourite course. So I'm just about to head into the office and I've got a few bits and bobs to do today, including a blog article I got to write, oversee a bit of brochure work as well. But during the day I'm going to take a few gaps here and there to talk about not only my favourite golf course from last year, but my top 5. I'm going to try my best to spread it all out in terms of geography and some different price point courses as well. It would be very easy to pick lots of the courses, let's say, that I played on the Masters Tour, but I want to try and make it as broad as possible. Right, all packed up, ready to go, time to hit the road and get to the office. Right guys, so coming in at number 5 on my list is Hardelot Le Pins course, which we played on a Eurotunnel filming trip over in northern France. Absolutely brilliant trip. As I said on the vlog which I did covering that trip, the link for which is down in the description. 35-minute crossing. I live in London, so it took only a couple of hours to get down to Folkestone. 35 minutes over to France. Hardelot is about 45 minutes I think from Calais. So you can get up in the morning and be on the first tee at a course like this in 3-4 hours, absolutely as convenient as can get. And the value for money is absolutely ridiculous when you look at the quality of the courses, not just at Hardelot but in the surrounding area too. Dan picked this course as his number 1 that he visited and played last year, and I can totally see why. As he said, it's like a Surrey Heathland type course, and I absolutely love Heathland golf as well, just like Dan. Just a beautiful golf course. Again, very friendly. I mean, if you go offline, there's plenty of pine trees to trip you up along the way if you're spraying it with a driver. But it's not overly difficult if you choose your tees wisely. And just a beautiful place to play golf. You can get some pretty decent weather as well. We played in November, I believe, maybe a little bit earlier in the year than that, but a couple of layers on and we were absolutely fine with the temperature. And some of the towns in northern France are really charming as well. Nothing too mad in terms of nightlife from what I've experienced, but if you're happy just looking for some top quality golf at a pretty low cost, not too far away from where we live here in the UK, northern France and Hardelot is definitely one to check out. Also a really fun place to crush some dreams.
Over there.
Another stunning hole, isn't it?
Only 229 to carry it. Ray, you choose. Do you want me to measure those white things?
Birds, yeah.
Are they flying or walking birds?
They're flying birds. Through the air birds. Through the air birds.
Like 215 yards there and then on.
How far in do you reckon?
Well, there's no point you getting close because we know what happens.
I hit 200-yard wedges if I get close.
Yeah, I think you just try and punt something up the left and then hit a full 9 in.
Happens.
You go.
Yes.
That's a really good. That might be long, will it? No, perfect.
Oh, he stood right in the way of his good shot.
That's a great shot.
Well, at least you kept the camera on for that one.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Will you film that hasn't gone out yet, has it?
No, it hasn't, no.
That is a scandal, actually. Now this green looks funky. Yardage?
120. Just get 50.
50.
Downwind should be enough.
Punch it up there. Let's not get LPGA with our aiming, eh? Yeah, that's pin eye good. You get a shot here, do you?
No, next one and then last.
Yeah. Good shot.
You're pretty close, aren't you?
Oh, I am, yes, actually, yeah. Putting.
Close though, Matt.
Oh, yeah, I am quite close.
Anyone else want to ask?
Yeah. I'm doing alright.
You doing alright?
Yeah.
This is 2 up.
Yours was
That's in. That's in.
Good
2 up. Oh my God! Ray has hole in star. Pick yours up, Dan. Pick yours up, Dan.
Shall I pick this up?
He is so not holding this now. Unlucky, Matt. It was a lovely second as well. Good par though.
Thanks.
Good par. Just smirked that right out, Ray.
Yeah.
That was really quite sad to see. Don't say a word. There they go. 2 lovely boys. Lovely hats. He's running down. He wants this to end now. He so wants this to end now. He's going to slump in that buggy. Don't you get on that driver's seat. He does this, yeah, he always does that. Because it hurts inside. Come on!
Rare birdie for me on the vlogs, and I made that lunchtime. I thought I'd pop down to the sports bar in Farringdon and catch some of the action from Abu Dhabi, sorry. As you can see, nice big screen to be watching this on while I chow down on a burger and maybe even a beer. So my number 4 spot on my top 5 course that I played in 2017 goes to Torricerada in Spain, which was part of the Greatest 18 vlog trip. We actually ended up playing about 7 or 8 holes there because it was one of the last courses we filmed on day 3 or 4 or something like that. And basically I've gone for this course because it was a really pleasant surprise. I didn't really know much about it, and I think that's one of the great things about golf is when you stumble across these courses which are just a lot better than you're expecting. I didn't expect it to be a bad course, but having played the likes of La Reserva and Finca Cortesine, I wasn't expecting it to live up to those two, and to be fair, absolutely stunning location, really playable course, and it was really, really fun. Another reason why I enjoyed it so much is because while I didn't really take advantage because the other parts of my game were sorely lacking on the day, it was kind of the first course that a piece of advice Mark had given me months and months previously really clicked, and I was just booming drives away, which as we all know is really fun. All of a sudden the worst part of my game became a real strength.
Brilliant shot, Rory.
Perfect.
Very good.
Shot, Rory.
Very good. Another good one. Bullet ball.
Another good one. Oh, that's a great flight. That carries that tree.
Yeah, is that tree? You're just excited by your t-shirt, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, Matt, Rory's huge.
He's a long ball, is he?
40, dunner.
Oh, he's massive.
Massive, Ray.
Massive. Getting those angles right now, bro.
And we were also treated to a spectacular foot wedge from Lockey.
Someone else is searching for number 4.
I've got it.
He's got it.
Yeah. Can I just kick it?
No, play it.
Well, it's a long way down.
Can he kick it?
Yeah,
You can kick it as a shot.
it's right on the tree stump.
He's going to kick it. He's playing his level wedge.
Go! Go, go, go!
It comes.
Well out. That's about as good as my 8-iron would have done.
On the path. Good kick.
Right, back to the office. Right, number 3 on the list. Joint 3rd on my list, so I'm going to pick 2 courses from the same trip, and you can probably guess which ones they are. Most recent filming trip we did, the Christmas and New Year's special down in Kent. Royal Cinque Ports for the Christmas special and Prince's Golf Club for New Year's. 2 absolutely awesome links courses. Royal Cinque Ports is slightly at the higher end of the green fee scale. Certainly worth playing if you're a fan of links golf and you have a bit of money to spend on golf. Princes, on the other hand, again, absolutely awesome. And it's so cost effective. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably the best value for money we actually do in the UK. Right, I've taken a bit of a breather because that's a lot of stairs to climb while I'm trying to talk to you guys down the lens of a camera. But yeah, if you combine staying in the lodge with 2 rounds of Prince's Golf Club, I'm pretty sure most 1 night 2 round packages are dinner, bed and breakfast as well. You combine all that for the cost that we sell it out for most of the year, and you've got a seriously good value for money golf break. Of course, it was an absolute pleasure watching Dan go absolutely birdie mental at Prince's as well.
Boom! In.
Can't hear much.
Break. Yeah, good 3, good 3. 3 up. What a run, back to back.
Is that tidied up the birdie count?
That's 3 all, isn't it? Down for 4 and 3 in a row. Is good going.
Boom.
Yeah, that's well played. 3 in a row and a fist pump. 4 down on the game they've lost. Keep going.
Get in.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Pick it up. Dan's pointless being here. He's seeing everything.
Is that a birdie, Dan?
Yeah, that's a birdie. So we're now up and downing and holding for a half. He's probably keeping score.
Oh, birdie.
Yeah,
Well done.
nice.
Birdie.
What a player.
Another one.
Punchy one forward.
Oh, he's stiffed
Oh,
it
he's hold it. Shot, Dad. Look, pick that up.
Pick it up.
Boom. Birdie.
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
Yes,
Nice shot.
please.
Lucky we don't do birdie counts anymore.
Yep.
Number 2 on the list time. Right, I'd expect some of you had already guessed that this course would be on the list, and it matches up with Coach Lockey and Mark's #1 choice, and that is the Pinehurst #2 course during our Masters Tour in April 2017. Needless to say, Pinehurst #2 is an absolute bucket list course, sorry. It's incredibly difficult, but in my opinion that just adds to the enjoyment. It's kind of the challenge that I never usually get over here in the UK. It's very different from any difficult golf course I've played over here, and the best thing about it for me is that you can barely lose a golf ball at that place.
I'm not sure how you do it this green.
No. Alright,
I mean,
Rory,
he could miss the green here, couldn't he?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I would be thinking the same.
he could be down here.
Yeah, he could be with me, or he could be with you.
Yeah.
Because people are not understanding. It's like it's quite a small, I mean it's big enough for you, but for us, we're worried about that. Oh, that's good.
Was that a thin or was that good?
It's good, Ray. What club was that?
9.
Yes, that's a good play.
Yeah,
I
shot.
think it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. It's,
Worked out well.
yeah. Good shot, Ray. That was very hard.
It was a bit thin.
People are not going to understand how small an area you had to hit that into.
Oh.
Mark cutting as well. Coming up the slope. Big old slope that. That could hit my clubs. Stay there. Oh.
The Masters Tour in general was always a great trip, arguably the highlight of the year for us. And playing such an iconic course is amazing. And one of the best things about our round there is that we're actually playing it on Masters Sunday, so we could hear roars from the clubhouse, which was absolutely packed with golf fans as we made our way around the course. Some of them timed really well as we were holding putts and things like that. It was really odd experience. And then we came into a packed clubhouse, amazing atmosphere, and Justin and Sergio were just starting the 18th hole, and then of course the playoff, so we got to see the end of the Masters too. I'm really only filming this bit on the roof because I came up here to check out the sunset and the clouds, which tonight are absolutely spectacular, but I'm gonna head inside now because it's pretty damn cold. Right guys, time for my number one course from 2017. Unfortunately, it's a course that we have not vlogged at yet. Yet I say because I hope one day that we will. It is my second favourite course in the entire world. It's not too far from here, just over in Wicklow, just south of Dublin. It is called the European Club. You may have seen I did a video on it a few months back. I played it this summer and a couple of years ago as well. Bit of an odd course. Pure links, but it's got 20 holes, par 78, a couple of extra holes built in to make sure you don't have to walk too far from greens to tees. I'm all for that. But actually they're really good holes in their own right as well. It's a really, really special golf course. Definitely one to tag on if you're ever in and around Wicklow. And hopefully, as I said, one day I'll film there with Mark and Matt and I can show you guys more of what it's all about. So yeah guys, sorry I can't show you more of that course. As I said, hopefully I'll get to film there one day with the guys, bring more of it to you. We've come to the end of the video now, so what I want you to do, as I have done in other videos, I'll ask you to post some comments down below. Pretty obvious which one I'm going to go for today. I want you to post which were your favourite golf courses that you played last year. You can go for 5, you can go for 3, 2, 1, whatever you want. Definitely let me know which one was your absolute favourite that you played last year. And seeing as it's the end of the video, you guys know the drill from here. Click that like button because it really helps. Subscribe to the Your Golf Travel channel if you want to see more travel-based videos this year. And I will see you guys soon.